What is up, flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to the Feenix Plays. And today we're going to be playing Storage Hunter Simulator. Not Storage Dealer Simulator, like the other one we were playing. This is a Storage Hunter Simulator. And as you can see, I've already been playing it for quite some time. We're in week 5, almost into week 6. And I have a lot of money built up. And that's because I started playing this game. I was just like, let me start off by saying I did get this from Key Miller. They sent me a key to check out for free, and I was like, let me just see if this game is like worth playing at all. If I should do a Feenix Plays, if I should do a series. And next thing I know, I'm like 5 hours deep into the in the game. I'm just like, I'm having too much fun. I've been playing it a lot since then, and it's just a fun game. It's really a fun game. I think this is a lot better. Overall, the gameplay is a lot better. And I would say even the more I'm finding stuff, the cooler stuff I find, I think it's overtaking Storage Dealer Simulator. I was like, one thing that Storage Dealer Simulator had over this was the fact that you had like some cooler items you could find in your things. But now that I'm like progressing and getting more prestigious lockers, I'm finding cooler stuff, and that's how it should be, I guess. Instead of just finding anything, like progression is always best. So yeah, this is a much better game than Storage Dealer Simulator, in my opinion. I can't remember what was the name of the other one we did, where it was like it had the aliens in it. It wasn't the same. I mean, technically it was, but it wasn't. I don't know. You had the storage mini game in that as well, but this is definitely a lot better. You can upgrade your, just like Storage Dealer Simulator. Like, I feel like Storage Dealer Simulator was either a sad attempt to compete with this game, or I don't know, but you can upgrade your truck. Not as big of a truck, which is a downfall. You are limited to like a van, this truck, and then like a slightly bigger truck. You don't get like an actual like box truck or anything, which of course you don't get as much stuff as you did in the Storage Dealer one, but here or there, but you can find stuff and decorate your house just like the other one, and it's like an actual decor. Like, you don't just get stuff and set it in your house like it was in Storage Dealer Simulator, but you can actually get stuff and like hang it on your walls or stand it in corners. Like, there's an actual like mode where you can actually go in and place stuff that you find in your house, and I think that is probably my favorite part, because it's customizing your house, and you can get different houses. Like right now, I think what I'm going to do actually is save up and get the next tools, so you can get tools. So actually, I can get it now if I really wanted to. I think, you know what? I think I will. And then we'll just transfer a couple grand into our wallet for yeah, let's do transfer, yeah. Alright, so we got a couple grand in our, so we can keep buying stuff. But the verification tool helps a lot, because it's pretty much, this is a more accurate Storage Wars simulator, I guess you could say. Like, if you find stuff that is above your verification tool level, you do have to take it to expert to get it verified and all that stuff. So, and like, I'm to the point where I have to get the pinks verified, which are $80 a pop. So if I can save $80 a pop, that's great. I just wish I could figure out the lock picking. I have not been able to figure that out yet. Every time I try to pick a lock, it always gets destroyed. And there's like, I don't see any, 11 a.m. I don't see any like ways to make it different. Like, It's not like a combo. You just hold it. Unless I'm not holding it right. I don't know. But I haven't figured that one out yet. But can I get a pink so I can see if this works now? That's a purple. And we can repair stuff to make it worth a little bit more. So it just went up $29. These wheelbarrows, man, I've had so many of them. Some fire poker. Constellation poster. Commercial grill. Okay, so what? Oh, I don't have the lockpick for that. I have only have for greens. That's why I originally thought it was like it was above my lockpicking skill, and that's why I kept destroying. But no, it's not. So I don't know what's going on with that. We do have stuff to pick up from both the locksmith and an expert from the previous day, so we got a little bit of running to do. Man, I was really wanting to buy the van. It's $8,000. I don't have that kind of money. That's already unlocked. So yeah, you go in here. Once you put the stuff in, you end up buying this. You don't originally own this. You have to get up to unlock this. That's where and then you have a guy in here. He'll list the stuff for sale for you, or you can place it yourself. What's the star? I don't know what the S star is. Specialization. All right, and then you just come in here and you collect your money. So we're back up to $4,000 after spending $8,000. How much? I think it's $8,000 too, isn't it? The fixing tool, yeah. All right. Let's go see if we got anything good in our lock boxes. So when you get a lock box, you can take it over here to the locksmith. He'll unlock it for you unless you're more intelligent and know how to unlock the cases, unlike myself. Phone. Vice. There we go. And Chinese firework. Okay. Oh, ooh, another gun to add to our collection. I don't know if I already said this before or not, but you can actually decorate your stuff or decorate your house with stuff, and I've got guns hanging on my wall. It's a revolver too. So I got what looks like a Desert Eagle. I think it's called the Old West shotgun or Old West rifle. I can't remember which one it is. Now we're gonna have a revolver. Oh, I can do pinks. $368 though. I'm not hurting that bad. I would like to get the fixing tool and then a house and a van, but it's a revolver. All right. I think I'll keep the revolver. We'll go hang it on our wall real quick during the day because it's dark at night. Feenix 2025. It's dark at night. But right now I'm living in the trailer. You get this house to start off with is $100 a week. I've already decorated some. I did put the lawnmower here. I did put the Santa Stop Here sign, and then a jack-o'-lantern, the pumpkin, and that chair on the exterior, but you just take your stuff, you put it in here. We'll move that over there. And you can move it all. If you don't want it out, you can move it back to your warehouse and take it out and sell it if you want. And then inside, I did add this arcade machine, a reef, some beer bottles, this skeleton with a jack-o'-lantern on his head, this trophy here, a present, and then we have a clown mask with my deagle, and then my rifle over there. Oh, and then the giant teddy bear on the bed. So then you just hit F. You select what you want, and then you can put it wherever you want. So cool. Can I take that? I kind of don't want that. Well, can we sell that stuff? If so, I'm about to just move everything. Oh. Yeah, you can. Just toss that in the back. Homeboy over there. Wait, that's the locksmith. Bro, I'm your neighbor. Why don't you hook me up with a deal? Like, unlock one case, get one free. Something like that. I'm your neighbor, bro. Jeez. Neighbors mean nothing these days. So, this map is pretty big. As you can see up in the right hand corner, it says Growing Empire, Reach Renown, level 50 in Blueberry, which we are in. This is Blueberry. And then Black Elk, East Black Elk, West Black Elk is the next town up. And I'm not high in those at all. I think I'm in the teens, maybe, if that. Oh, they're all finished? Oh, that sucks. I guess we'll load these up and then we'll head over to Black Elk to see if... Oh, my bed is already verified. Let's load this stuff. Oh. That's what I said. This loading stuff in this tiny truck sucks. That works. I better stop before I send everything launching. There we go. Can I put that there like that? Nope. Stay. Jump in the truck, make it lock in place before it falls. Hopefully this music's non-copyright. I usually turn it off, but... Skirt! How much money you got from me, dog? $582. You gotta get those numbers way up there. I need to get those numbers way up there. I need a bigger house. My arcade machine is blocking my bathroom. I also need to figure out if I have to like load everything up in my truck before I get a new place, or if it like automatically transfers over to like the warehouse. I don't know. We have to figure that one out. Load that up, and then we'll take this to the locksmith. And then we'll go get my bed from the previous day. I have a giant heart-shaped bed that is twice the size of my truck that I had to take to get verified. Skirt. Sup, man? Can you unlock that for me, bro? Even though you don't give me a discount on anything. Skirt. Alright. Now let's go pick up our bed. So the next house I'm trying to buy, which I don't know if it's worth it, because by the time I'm able to afford it, I'll have to be working in East and Blackout, but I was thinking about buying that. It's a little bit nice. Oh. Just cut through here. It's fine. Oh. Do. And then again, I don't know if you're able to buy, like when, I don't know if you're able to buy the pawn shop over here, because I get a lot of renown from the pawn shop buying the stuff, or people buying the stuff I sell, so I don't know how that works. Haven't progressed that far into the game yet. I don't know if I mentioned it yet or not, but this game is multiplayer, so I think it would be fun to see how multiplayer is. Probably, if we're on the same team, it's going to be awesome. If we're competing against each other with the people I play with, it's probably going to suck. Farm there. This is another house you can buy, which is, I'm guessing, is like the in-game house. I don't know. Look at that thing. It's huge. That's gold. That's $50,000. So we're anywhere near that. Guess we can see if there's any sales. Any, 'cause I'm only level 10 in West Blackout. Let's see if there's any auctions going on. If these are finished, all right. There's a junkyard, but that's East Blackout. Ding, 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 ding. Wait, can you buy cars here too? Oh, you can. Oh, I want this red truck for sure. 80 grand. How much is the box truck? 45. I just learned. I'm still learning stuff. Man, I feel like you almost, to get through this quicker, you almost need multiple players. Just one guy going around all the auctions. Okay, achievement. $500 bed. If it would fit my trailer, I would take it home, but it doesn't. So wait, how many? I haven't really looked at the map past this. I don't know what the green, what clothing store? Oh, maybe we go there. I've never been. There's a locksmith here as well. There's a house over there for sale. But I haven't looked. That looks like a huge house. This does not. That looks like a nice one. We'll check that out afterwards. And we have Napletown over here. There's a clothing store there as well. Farm. What is orange? Amusement park. But what's all the other, like, all the other stuff around here? Unless it's like, so, oh, I'm in your way, sorry. Like, different things you can do at the amusement park. What's up, dude? We get a hat. $220 for a hat. No. What the actual? Can you change the hat? Because that looks like a Boston Red Sox hat, but then it's red. No. What the heck? All the other outfits kind of suck, not gonna lie. I guess I like that. 21,000. Yeah, we're not spending that kind of money. I am perfectly okay with the t-shirt and jeans. Got a skate park there? Oh, this looks like a much nicer house. Watch it be like 30 grand. At that point, why not just save the extra 20? Is that not the house? Oh, this is the house. $25. You double it, you can get that mansion over there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll just save up for the mansion. Because, yeah. For double the price, you get all that huge area. I know it's probably hard getting to that point. But I think it's probably worth it more than... Like, look at it. It's all fenced in here. It's so much nicer. I could probably fit a giant heart bed in this thing. I wish you could go in and look at them. But, I mean, we're almost 9 grand. We were... What? We had 8, 5. We're at 13. Well, probably closer to 14 grand. Wait. Yeah. So we're probably closer to 14 grand. If not over that. So. And we're still living in a trailer, so we're not far off. Of course, it did take me a while to get to that 14 grand, but now I don't have to pay to unlock most stuff. The only thing I think left is legendary. I think the legendary items come after that, but that's about that's it. If I can just figure out lockpicking, that'd be great. You got any money for me, man? Is that literally the only thing on our shelf now? We definitely... They need to, like... Make, like, I guess... You could just ride around and then unload everything at night. I mean, technically I could do that now. I have enough money. But I need a faster vehicle. This only does 64. That is a lot fat. That might be that's 10 or 20,000 though. I wish I could see how much speed this thing has. Can I sell that to you? Acceleration's not bad. Maybe that's our next plan. Buy the... in your personal account. So we need to add... I still have a couple grand to play around with. Maybe we do that. Let's just transfer all of our money. I have 3 grand to play around with. Yes. Oh, I have to have it on me. Okay. So, bank, transfer, swap. No. Max transfer. Yes. Oh, so can I sell this one if I take it back? Do. Alright, so we put this in here. I don't think I want to sell it just yet. I mean, we have 3 grand. I do want to... use that. Alright. Well, we can call it a day then. So like I said, I really enjoy this a lot more in the Storage Dealer Simulator. It looks a lot better. It's more polished. It's more fun to play. I'll tell you that. I would love, and hopefully one of the guys gets this game, or either both, because I would love to do a multiplayer series on this. I think it would be fun, especially if we are all, together. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. If you like this style of gameplay, it is definitely worth checking out, in my opinion, over Storage Dealer Simulator and whatever the other one was. I can't remember, but let's do it for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, do me a huge favor, leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Feenix plays, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.